Guys, hello, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out the command for your 69s.
Nice.
I think I need to change the wording on it, but I think it's exclamation point nice, because, you know, nice, 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 69. I think I need to fix some wording, but if you exclamation point nice, that should tell you your 69s, I think. Hi. How's it going? Don't apologize, take it back, never. Never. Oh, let's go, Ludo. I missed you guys too. I feel so bad. I'm so upset. I'm sorry you guys were waiting for so long. I just, you know, woke up feeling like I got hit by a truck, so I just was a little slow today. I'm sorry I got sick too. I don't like it. Any other time, I would be fine. But because it's March Muchness, I'm like, why? Devastating. Thank you guys. Thanks. Miss you guys more. Oh no, Fluff. That's what happens when you gamble, I guess. Hello, hi Devin. How's it going? How's your guys' day been? We don't need to talk about me. How about you guys? How are you? Green lighting. Gotta stay consistent, be second in everything. Oh my god. Lanish. All of you are little gamblers. This is crazy. Congrats on the 18 inches, Kiyoshi. 8 inches for Lanish. I bet mine's gonna be like 0 because the world hates me today. 3. Okay, nah. Still feel pretty hated. I do not look cute. Thanks, though. That's insane. I look disgusting and I feel disgusting. That's okay. It is what it is. It's really warm. Lost all here. Time to go IRL. Lose a few organs? You've already done that. Fluff, you don't really have organs left to lose. Sorry, I forgot about the lights. No, I'm a winner. You're such a winner, Kiyoshi. 16 for KDR, 14 for Fluff. Thank you for the hydrate. I've been drinking so much water. It's really upsetting because the water tastes like shit. It's not good. But I know I have to drink it, so I've been drinking a lot. I do be swimming. Cute. They're still there. It works. It's there. It's there. I have something. More than 0. Thanks, 10. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. Have you been eating expired airborns again? No. I gave up after yesterday when I started getting sick. Mad about it. I'm really warm all the time now. Not all the time, but like currently, and like I woke up feeling like super, super hot. I had one blanket on me and I was just like, ugh, horrible. Getting not expired airborne is a pro tip. Well, I'm not gonna like pop airborns every day, right? And I just didn't have non-expired airborns. It's just is what it is. I don't think the airborns are what got me sick, guys. just so hot. You guys suck. Do I have a fever? I don't think so, but I haven't checked my temperature. I could, but I haven't. It's probably a good idea. I am ignoring you, Devin. I've been live for like 5 minutes. I just got here. How's your guys' day going? You guys should talk to me. Tell me about your life.
Good girl.
No. How's it going? I slept so much. I literally slept so much last night. And I don't need to sleep. I need to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Just a little bit. You had a Pokeball today. It was amazing. Let's go. Love that for you. You're at work, so it's the best day of your life. Sorry. I'm not tired. It's a Korean barbecue today. It was a good day. Nice. I don't think I've ever been to Korean barbecue. No, I think I went once.
Nice.
I think. Is that where they have like the tables where you like cook stuff at your table yourself? Hi, Bua. Thank you, baby. Mwah. Actually, no. No, mwah's because I'm sick and I'm not gonna get you sick. But, you know, we could wave from far away. Can we do a Vixa party? The fuck is a Vixa party? What is that? I've never heard of that. Strawberry Sicky, not best day of your life? Yeah. It's not a great day. Stupid March 23rd. It's my least favorite day now. The girl at the table. I think I've been there once. It was fine. I don't eat a lot of meat, so it's... But it sounds neat. You're not gonna say 'cause Twitch? I don't think I want to know then. I'm scared. I don't know if I should know. I don't know if... You scare me. Too late. Oh no. It sounds like an orgy. I mean, that's one way to spend your birthday, I guess. He hasn't actually told me, so it's okay. He said too late just to fuck with me. Anyway. How's you guys are like working and stuff. I think I saw Luna on New World. How's that going? At this one I wouldn't be surprised. Fluff can no longer surprise us. We're all just like accustomed to Fluff and his ways. You're level 19, nice. That's a higher level than you were yesterday. Right? Didn't you say we're like 17? You ran into Fluff and Blue in New World today? Just like happened upon them? Oh no. Progress is progress, yeah. Okay. Well, you have fun with that, Fluff. That sounds like my nightmare. But you have fun. Now you want cheesecake? I still have cheesecake. I could. My mom always told me that you shouldn't have dairy when you're sick, because it like it makes the congestion worse and stuff. But I still have 2 pieces of cheesecake. I could have those. I intend to. I'm a fourth of my life through. You might be 100% of your life through if you go too crazy though. Be careful. That's not a way that I want to spend a single day of my life, but you do you. Don't yell at me. I had a really, 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 really bad headache when I woke up, so the caffeine is necessary. I also took ibuprofen. It was really bad. It's like, I had the kind of headache where, like, it hurts so bad that you want to cry, but you literally cannot cry because it hurts too much, you know? Does that make sense? There's so many things I wonder if they're myths or true. Yeah. Your mom would put rubbing alcohol on you when you had a fever? That never In fact, I used to wash, this is terrible. I used to wash my face with rubbing alcohol because I was trying to dry out my acne. And I think to this day, my skin is really dry because I fucked it up so bad. Like, you're not actually supposed to put rubbing alcohol, like, on your skin very much. Which I guess if it's just when you have a fever, it's, like, not a lot. But I don't think that helps a fever. Does it? Dairy things likely a myth? Probably, maybe. I don't know, man. I will have my cheesecake, though, probably. I don't know. I just ate some oatmeal, but I was hungry, but, like, as I was eating it, I could barely, like, actually eat it, you know? It was like, I feel hungry, but not hungry at the same time. That happened to you last Sunday? The headache. I think that would make it worse. Crying with a headache would make it worse, yeah. You're also apparently not supposed to clean your hands with gasoline, but it happens sometimes. Does it? Does it happen? Does it happen sometimes? I gotta say, in my long 28 years of life, that's never happened to me, but I don't know. Nap time, enjoy your nap, Kiyoshi. I will have a stream. I just want to hang out with you guys for just a little bit. And then I'll go away. Probably not to bed. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I want to be able to exist normally again. I want to make Subnautica progress, but alas, that's just not a good idea. I would be too distracted. So we won't be doing that. But yeah, I hope you have a good nap, Kiyoshi. I hope you sleep well. Rivals? I shouldn't be playing any games. Well, maybe after stream, but probably not. I don't know. I should be laying down. The chair is not, like, the best spot for me right now, I think. Thank you. Yeah, goodbye, Kiyoshi. You're going to sleep too. Gotta start prepping early tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I should be getting rest. I will be getting rest soon. I got a bunch of rest, though. I just slept a bunch. Off and on, but... You miss drinking Monster? It's not that great. It's just okay. For the party? Wait, that's happening, like, soon? Why did I think your little weird party thing was, like months from now? Oh, you said next Saturday. I see. I see. Well, have fun. Be careful. Do the prep. Jeez. The prep sounds interesting for a party. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. Do you have some soupy you can have? I don't really like soups. I have top ramen that I could make. But I just had some oatmeal before I came up here. And it was like, I don't know, my body doesn't want to eat. I ate like half of it. I just like couldn't finish it. Little do you know, a week is not enough. I'm not your mother. I will not go into mom mode and lecture you about how stupid what you're going to do is. You have fun. I hope that you're still alive in 2 Saturdays from now. Anyway. I feel gross. Hmm. What else can I talk about? Thanks. I'm okay. It could be worse. It's mostly like apparently a little congestion and like my throat still hurts. And then like 6:37 a.m. ish, I had quite a bit of an expulsion of liquids. But it is what it is. I am fine. From my face, to be clear. You hope so anyway. You get cured. Could need to be. Oh, me, I get cured. Could need to be cured. All should go drink water and get warm. No way you're telling us to drink water. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's my favorite food besides cheesecake? I will not have fun, Fluff, but thanks. Go to sleep. My favorite food besides cheesecake. It's either like pretty much any spicy chip or pizza, probably. I ate a little. Yeah. It didn't need to come out. It was food I ate. That didn't need to come out. That's supposed to stay. I was not planning to firmware that one. I just have to make sure. I'm clarifying the level of grossness that happened. It just hurt. Can't power through, eat even if you don't want to. I did, guys. I had some oatmeal. You had pizza tonight? I want pizza. You been drinking only water for the last 24 hours? I'm proud of you. Drink more. Absolutely, KDR. Pineapple goes on pizza. So I think you could order that you crave. The idea of food right now is like not great. Like genuinely, I'm like not hungry. I'm really, really warm. I want to like lay in a tub of ice, but that's it. Maybe like sit in a cold shower or something and just sit on the floor. Stormy likes context? Why is it in quotes? Your main issue when you get sick is being congested. Congestion's the worst. Not being able to breathe properly makes me so like angry. Anyway, I liked you for a reason. Pineapple goes on pizza. It's really good. You have saltines or crackers here, but I think I actually do have saltines. They're in another room, so I'm not gonna like eat them right now, but I do actually think I have saltines that I could grab. You may be feverish. I don't know. I know that like you can't actually tell your temperature. I think I'm fine. I would go check my temperature, but I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not standing up until we end stream. But I'll check my temperature after and see if I'm dying. Saltines are a great idea, yeah. I'll try some. Leaving before I say mean stuffs about pizza. Be safe. You be safe. Good luck with your prep, Fluff. Good night. Pineapple on pizza is really good. You have Sprite when you're sick. I think I have... Oh, no, I think I only have Mountain Dew as far as, like, clear sodas. Or, it's not really clear soda. My mom used to get me, like, Sprite or 7-Up when I was sick, though. I don't hate on anyone else's pizza toppings. Let the pineapple pizza... Yeah! Right? Well, I mean... If you tried to make me eat it, I would be like, ew, gross. But it, we leave you alone. Leave us alone. He calls your favorite pizza frou-frou, and it's not. What's your favorite pizza? Pineapple on pizza really depends on how it's prepared. The chunks need to be small enough to caramelize so they don't overwhelm with flavor when bitten. You're so, like, fancy and critical. What the heck? Slap that bitch on there. To each their own. You just don't like warm pineapple? Well, I mean, I like it warm, but I prefer my pineapple pizza cold. So, like, I'll order it and put it in the fridge and then eat it after it's cold. You could try that. That's true. I do prefer, like, smaller bits of pineapple. Like, even, like, in general, I prefer smaller bits of pineapple. But, yeah. Like, I think Pizza Hut's where I usually get pizza. That's, like, perfect size for pineapple for me. Veggie pizza with no tomatoes? But Luna, what about the sauce? That's tomato. You prefer it on its own versus on pizza? Disagree. Mixing sweet and savory things can be hit or miss. That's fair. The sauce is fine, but it's tomato. So technically, you are just getting a veggie pizza. Technically, it still has tomato. Oh, but like not like chunks of tomato. Tomatoes are gross anyway, but yeah. I do like sauces and ketchup and stuff, but I don't like actual tomato. To be fair, was it a coworker who said it? You have coworkers bullying your pizza choices? That's crazy. I don't like tomatoes, but I love ketchup. Yeah, same. We're weird, I think, late-ish. Wait, Katie, are you too? Wait, I'm normal? Not liking tomatoes is, like, an accepted dislike, finally. I don't like potatoes, I don't like pickles, I don't like all this stuff, but not liking tomatoes is where I have support. Let's go. We have to bring that up. He was the HR manager. Dice is not bad. Oh no, it's disgusting. You ate tomatoes and pickles? As you should. If my coworkers weren't bullying me, I wouldn't think they were there. Well, yeah. You work in that kind of an environment where that would be a thing. I picked on, my coworkers all the time. Like, certain ones, I would, like, pick on them a little, but it was, like, specific ones that I knew could, like, take it, you know? You love pickles? Disgusting. Horrific. Terrible. Like, I support it because it's funny what you guys do to Mandy with the pickles, but also, I feel her pain. They're disgusting. They're super gross. One of the best pizza toppings you ever had was marinated tomatoes. You're weird. You guys can have all of my pickles and tomatoes forever, for the rest of forever. I'll gladly miss out, for real, same. Like, you're just combining two terrible things. Pickled tomatoes? Gross. You're picky about your pickles? I'm not. They're all gross. All pickles are disgusting and deserve to be thrown in the trash. I said what I said. Usually just do pepperoni. Pepperoni's a good, solid choice. You don't like warm sliced pickles. I see. You know, I think maybe it's because my mom used to drink pickle juice when she was pregnant with me. It was like one of her big pregnancy cravings. And maybe that made me like wired to hate pickles. That's my theory. Can eat all my pickles I don't want, which is all of them. If they ever give me a pickle, Like there was a place in my hometown where I would order a grilled cheese, and they always put fucking like little like pickle on top or whatever as like the little garnish. Disgusting. It made that piece of the grilled cheese taste like pickle. It was really upsetting. That implies I'm the trash because they're putting the pickles in the trash. Yeah. That's okay. You could be trash once in a while. I'm trash pretty frequently, to be honest. Pickles are disgusting. Yep. Sounds really interesting. No. Elenish, don't fall for it just because 10 said it. It's pickled tomatoes. You don't want that. They are an atrocity. It's very, very good. You do like cucumbers? I don't think I do. Last time I can't remember the last time I actually consumed a cucumber, but the taste, like I kind of remember it a little bit, and it wasn't good, but I would try again. I'm willing to try cucumber again. But it's also very different than a pickle. The flavor's wildly different. Nice cold crunchy pickle is gross. I'm not trash, but I'm sometimes trash. Cucumber water's a popular Mexican drink. Oh, nice. I feel like I've had cucumber water and it kind of reminds me of like a LaCroix situation, or that kind of thing where it's like vaguely a flavor but not quite actually a flavor, if that makes sense. Raw? Why are we talking about raw things? Did I say something? What? Why? What are we talking about raw stuff? Did I say something was raw? No, it was like, okay, it was Lanish. Okay. That's crazy. You meant fresh, but you said raw? Lanish. Darling, what the heck was that? What do you mean? How do you mix those up? Lanish, that's terrible. Cucumber lemonade's one of your favorites? That sounds gross. I need to try cucumber again to really like have an opinion, to be fair, but it sounds not good. It feels weird simping over you while you're sick. Stop that. Stop it. You guys are weird. You were hesitant as well. Your friend told you to try it. Your friend hates you. Your friend hates your guts. We're deadski? No deadski. What do you mean? Devin's in the chat and Luna. We can't be deadski. Not even me, even though I wish I could be. I'm just kidding. I just feel like shit right now. But I don't actually want to die. Except when I was throwing up. That I wanted to die. Genuinely. That was miserable. You trust her? One of the few people you trust? I don't trust her. Cucumber lemonade is not something that anyone who cares about me would ever make me drink. But I would kind of try it. I'd be willing to try it on my own volition. Throwing up sucks, yeah. Used to a lot when you were a kid. I don't. Apart from being drunk, I rarely threw up, but I rarely got sick to begin with. You love the song? Me too. Got some All American Rejects. What was I saying? Oh, I rarely get sick, but specifically my stepdad and a little bit my mom wouldn't believe me that I was sick unless I threw up. So if I wanted to fake being sick, I had to also like fake throwing up. which it was I had to just kind of like stay in the bathroom for a while and then be like, I threw up, can I stay home? Which was really hard to do. But I couldn't just like fake a cough because they didn't believe that I was actually sick, because I just got sick so rarely. I'm a violent puker. I avoid at all costs. Yeah. It's not cute. It's not fun. I already have a sore throat, so it was not a good time. So the thing is, you guys are going to be mad at me, but yesterday I was like, I just have a sore throat. Maybe I'm not getting sick, actually. And I had some spicy chips with hot sauce and lemon juice on them. That didn't go well. That was a dumb idea. It upset my stomach, obviously. And yep, I fucked up. I made a bad choice. Won't do it again. That shit is not fun to expel out of your face, especially when your throat's already sore. Not a good time. Found out in high school we could just ask our parents if we could go home. It was up to them. Saved you from migraines. Oh, good. My school, like, it was like they would let you call your parents and stuff, but my mom worked so much and was like usually asleep when I was at school, so I don't think I ever got her to pick me up early from school unless she already planned to, you know. Yeah, puking is violent in general. There's not like a soft cute way to throw up. Like, that's not a thing. It's a violent act that God has like plagued us all with, you know? That sometimes you're going to throw up and it's going to be the worst experience of your life. The sore throat's always how it starts. Not always for me, but apparently this time. Yummy, but a big no-no, yeah. I learned my lesson. I convinced myself that I wasn't really getting sick. And I'm hearing my voice right now. I'm hearing how I sound. And I'm stupid. Lesson learned, yeah, lesson learned. I might have thought about it earlier, but I was like, no, that's so stupid, because that hurt. Throwing up hot sauce is not ever pleasant, you know? Your mom used to sub at your school. That was never an option for you? Oh no. I'm sorry. When I lived with my stepdad, it was more of an option, because it was my mom, my stepdad, my grandma, my grandpa. Well, my stepdad's parents. So if I was sick or didn't feel good or whatever, and I called, there were like 4 possible people who might be able to come get me. But then when we moved out and it was just my mom, so I couldn't just like go home whenever. Sometimes I guess I could have called my stepdad still. We were cool for a while. But yeah. Your mom didn't have a car to come get you. You'd have to call your grandpa who lived across town. Oof. You're not stupid. You did a stupid thing. Okay, yes. Not stupid, but I did a very stupid thing. That was a very dumb, stupid thing. My bad. I'm sorry. You're right. It's so warm in here. But yeah, I'm sorry that stream was so late. I'm sorry that it's such a lame stream and so gross. It's such a gross stream. I've never had such a gross stream before. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me and understanding and everything. Like, our school's already on the edge of town. It sucked. Yeah, I'm sorry, Luno. Yeah, you're in there? No! You don't understand, KDR. My AC is on, and I have no pants on, and I'm still really hot? Like, this is serious, KDR. Stop being weird. You want to go relax now? I will relax when we're done talking about stuff. As my dad would say, you're not stupid, you're a fool. Do you feel better now thanks to the semantics? Yeah, thanks. I feel great. My heart is so warm now. You felt bad though. Your mom would leave work to pick you up. Aw. That's a good mom though. I mean, there's no point in leaving you there to suffer because you can't pay as much attention if you're in a bunch of pain, you know? Please don't pee your pants. Could totally leave us whenever. I will. I don't want to leave you guys, but I am gonna have to at some point. Rest is needed, yeah. Whatever. I can show you guys because I'm not wearing pants. That quote was about my tattoo. I have a tattoo on my thigh, KDR. And I usually can't show it because I usually would have to take down my pants to show it. But I was wearing a dress that day. So I was able to just lift it a bit and show the tattoo. So it's about my tattoo. And my holes look great. You prefer to think it's about quote 222? No. Incorrect. Incorrect. That's about my wisdom teeth, KDR. Don't let 10 be gross. I would never talk about my holes like that. God, swallowing is difficult. Don't. I'm sick. Give me that one. Just don't. Just this once. Is it sleepy time for sure? I'm not sleepy. Is the thing. I just slept 12 hours or something. Do you have any tea you could make? Maybe? I don't really drink tea, but I might have some. I could try. Maybe. I know where it would be if I do have tea, so I could check after stream. Princess streaming for Stormy when she's sick. I posted a TikTok about that, and people got so mad. They were like, who do you think you are? It was just a joke about being nice to me when I'm sick. Why is that such a big deal? You didn't hear anything? Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate it. Want you to get more than enough rest. Thank you, Devin. I will. I probably won't sleep, but after this, I'll probably either, I don't know, maybe I'll New World a little bit, or maybe I'll just lay on the couch and do some stuff. I don't know. If I don't sleep, I'll still be doing something restful though. They can stay mad. Yeah, this was years ago. I don't give a fuck, but it was just crazy to me that people got that upset. How many tattoos do I have? Just 2. I have the one on my thigh, and then I have the one on my wrist that my sister and I got. So it says sisters with our birth years, and then we each have some girl on a swing, on half a swing. Nope, this one. So it's just the 2. The one on my thigh is the clock from Labyrinth. God, saying that, why is that hard? So it's a clock with 13 hours on it. Again, I would show you guys, but I'm not wearing pants or a dress, so it would be bad. I can't do that. But I feel like I posted a picture somewhere at some point. Maybe not. I'll try to find a picture and put it in the Discord later. But yeah, just the 2, because I'm too broke to afford more tattoos, but I would get more. I can't think of what I would get right now, off the top of my head, but I would get more. I really wanted the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. I want to get a Baldur's Gate brainworm tattoo. Though the perfect spot for that would be like behind my ear probably, but that sounds too painful. So I probably would get it like on my arm or something. Yeah, I don't know. Jeez, that's bright. You feel that? They're so expensive, but it's worth it, you know? You found it? I have put it in the Discord. I knew it. Thank you, Luno. Wonderful. I could show you guys. So this is the one, the wrist one. My sister got this one. This one's mine. We got those together. I think it was the first time she visited me in Washington, actually. We went and got those. And then this is the one I got. My mom and I both have this one. We were gonna get a quote from the movie. This was when I went off to college. We got this and we were gonna get a quote about from the song saying it's only forever, not long at all kind of thing, because I was like, you know, leaving or whatever. So my mom and I both have this. This is the one where my tattoo artist was hitting dabs the whole time. And by the end, he started to have like chest pains and we thought he was gonna fucking die. So we were like, we'll get the quote later, you know, we'll come back. We could get that late another time. We never did, but we were going to. Yeah, this one took about 5-ish hours, I think, if I remember correctly. This was when I was like 19, maybe. That's crazy. It was crazy. Like, he was doing it and like he was obviously in pain and we were like, stop. You have a needle like on my skin. Are you good? Like, it's okay if you're not. If you're not okay, like, we can stop. I'd rather stop and come back another time. But yeah, those are my tattoos. Thanks for finding those, Luno. Probably would have gone somewhere else after that. Yeah, I got the thigh one was my first tattoo. I never went back to that guy. I don't even live there anymore. I was actually really surprised because my mom took me there, took me to this guy. It was like he did it like at his house. Like he has like a shed or whatever in the backyard that he tattoos out of. And like it looked not like it wasn't like a shitty, like dirty, gross shed, but it was at his house. Just, I don't know this guy. I don't even remember how my mom knew this guy. I actually heard about him through like a friend's recommendation or something. And like my mom is tattooed. Like she has experience, right? Like, so I was just kind of surprised that's where my mom took me. Instead of like somewhere she's been before. Though a lot of her tattoos were done by her, like, so she like ran away from home and stuff, and like it's a whole thing, but she got kind of like pseudo adopted, like not officially, but essentially like kind of taken in by this like biker tattoo guy named Gordon. And he did tattoos and he did most of hers. And then they had a falling out with like he had her like co-sign a lease for him. And then he like trashed the place, didn't pay and stuff, and fucked my mom over pretty badly. So obviously she couldn't take me to him to have tattoos done and stuff. So I guess, I don't know, she just took her friend's recommendation and trusted it. And he wasn't bad. It just was a little scary that he was getting high the whole time. You had a lot of faith in him. I chose to trust, yeah. I chose to trust it, and it worked out fine. Think you're just gonna go to prison to get tattoos at some point? That's terrible. Don't do that. I used to have plans to like save up and stuff for tattoos, but it just stopped being my priority, you know? One day I'll get more. My sister has so many and I'm so jealous. But yeah. God, I can't believe I sat through that. Like, I'm such a little guy, and that was 5 hours straight of that was crazy. The wrist one hurt more, though. Like, it hurt a lot on, like, the inner thigh sections, but it didn't hurt that badly. This was, like, 30 minutes versus 5 hours, right? But this was, like, 30 minutes of just straight, like, feeling like someone was taking a razor blade and just, like, slitting my wrist open the whole time. Where this was, like, kind of relaxing at a lot of points. Like, it really was just, like, the inner thigh edges and obviously line work. Line work always hurts more. At least in my experience. The line work hurts pretty bad. But it was nowhere near as painful, you know? The wrist one was brutal, though. You got your stuff in Korea, nice. 5 hours is a long time. You die. It's a long time, but it was worth it, and I was really excited about it. Your chest was weird when they got close to the top for shading. You felt it under your chin. Oh, geez. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's insane. Ugh. Nerves are weird. I sometimes, like, where was it? I think it's, like, I don't know how to explain it. I've had things similar to that recently where, like, I scratch at, like, something on my leg and I can feel it, like, up my arm or something. You know, something weird like that. I can't remember what it is right now, but yeah. Nerves are wild. Don't hit me with the yapper quote. We like the yaps. I hope so. Even if I sound disgusting and infectious. Like how teeth pain can cause headaches, yeah. It's insane. Yaps. We love the yaps, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys enjoy listening to me, but I'm here for it. Your back was fine. You want to say it took 3 hours. Your bicep was done like 20 minutes. Interesting. So you have your chest, back, and arm? Your bicep was tattooed in like 20 minutes? I think that's faster than my wrist. I'm pretty sure it took about 30 minutes. But it was also years ago. I could be wrong. Man, I want more tattoos. Man, I need a tattoo friend is the thing. A big deterrent for me getting tattoos is having to make the appointment, right? Because that's how I am. I hate appointments. I hate having to, like, talk to strangers. But if I had, like, a friend who did tattoos, I would totally, like, I would save up. I'd pay all the money in the world. I just wouldn't want to have to make an appointment with a stranger. Your chest ones for like 15 minutes each. Your grandpa's dates. Okay. It's a simple enough one. I see. You have a black and white side and a colored side for your tattoos. That's fun. That's kind of neat. You haven't gotten your car's windows tinted because you don't want to call to make an appointment. Yeah. I need a tattoo mom. I do. I either need a tattoo friend that I'm comfortable talking to or a tattoo mom to make appointments for me. So true. Oh, man. That's crazy. KDR, you haven't put pictures of your tattoos in the Discord, have you? You don't have to. But you can. If you didn't know, there is a tattoo section. If you want to share. Man, one of these days. One of these days. I think my next one has to be the Baldur's Gate worm. I think it has to be. Maybe. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know what else you guys want to talk about. How's your guys' weather been? Hmm. You want one from Supernatural? The 4 elements from Avatar, 2 band logos. Ooh, careful with the band logos, Lanish. What if they end up being like, you know, not good people? Be careful with that. Well, sure, at some point you don't have them readily available because they're on your Facebook. No, no problem. No pressure. It's like artwork from their album. Yeah, just be careful. It's like there was a girl on TikTok who shared about getting a tattoo about this book character from a popular series that ends up like not really being a good character late in the second book. But she got the tattoo after reading the first book, and now she has this name tattooed. So be careful with the band thing. You know, they might end up being like not good people. It's been stormy all month. Oh my god, stop. You have to add this quote to document when you were sick, like previous sickness quotes. One's just a heart. Okay, well that's kind of cute. God, swallowing is difficult. Don't, I'm sick. Give me that one. Just don't. Just this once. But you're not, you didn't give that to me. You quoted it. Oh no. The other's a bow. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Little heart, little bow. I like that. 10's relentless. 10 is a savage. 10's a bully and a meanie. We love unhinged 10. We love hinged 10 also. He used to be hinged. We still loved him then. But we do love unhinged 10. It's more relaxed, you know? All the hinges are off. They've been gone for a while. That shit got, like, melted off. And we love that for us. We get to experience 10 as he, like, truly is, you know? You want your next tattoo to say once more into the breach, dear friends? I recognize that, I think. That sounds familiar. That's a cool thing to have. That's a cool quote. I'm trying to remember where I recognize it from, though. I'm trying to think if there were quotes that I wanted to have tattooed. There probably were. I can't remember, though. There are probably song lyrics or something. It's a Shakespeare quote. That's why. I recognize it from Shakespeare, probably. Because of all my theater experience. It's also good in Good Will Hunting. I see. That's fun. I love that for you. What should I should just get the Twitch logo, like, tattooed. As, like, a representative of you guys. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. But I could. You understood zero Shakespeare in school? Oh. That makes me a little sad. I can get it. It's a little confusing. But we were taught how to, like, break down each line and stuff, and we, like, my theater teacher would have us like in plain English, right? Like translate line by line, you know, so that we knew what was being said. But just for, like, performance purposes, you want to know what you're supposed to be thinking and feeling and all that. I still don't get it. Get this one? I hate you, KDR. You're ridiculous. You learned English in 3rd grade. You usually just blame it on that. That's okay. That's fine. Shakespeare's not really, like, vital you know? Like, yeah, it's a classic. It's nice. It's like fun to delve into that, but it's it's fictional plays and stuff. You don't have to learn that, you know? If you don't vibe with Shakespeare, you don't get Shakespeare, that's okay. KDR, you zip it. That's ridiculous. God, in a few weeks, I'm gonna have fucking guppy nails. What the heck? Horrible. Congrats on 12 inches. Congratulations. Not typing the titties command. Eepy, so eepy. You had your titties out in public, I saw. Thought of a name for my next New World character. Let's go. I'm excited that you're liking the game so much. That's really fun. I love that. No, it's really great. I know you were reluctant, so it's really cool that you're like already excited for your next characters and stuff. I bet. Have you, KDR, you haven't played Baldur's Gate, have you? I feel like we talked about this. Oh yeah, what's the name if you want to share? You don't have to share it yet, but you can if you want to. No pressure. You name your cars? Okay. I'm not gonna laugh at you. You have your thing. I regret asking. KDR, how dare you? That's crazy. You also name your cars fucking Carmen, am I right? Car guys are so cringe. I'm sorry. I'm a little sorry, but I'm a little not sorry because that Guppy's Here Too is crazy. Guppy's Here Too is a crazy name and I'm mad about it. I was being so like encouraging and supportive of you liking the game and shit, and this is what I get for it. I'm definitely not a car person. You care enough to name them. I approve. I hate you, 10. It's just something that came up when you got your first car, is just naming her, I guess. I don't think I've ever known someone who names their car. My stepdad was super like anal about his truck. All the trucks that he would get. But I don't think he ever named them. He was just like a very like, he wanted to keep it spotless at all times kind of a thing. Have not played Baldur's Gate yet. Well, if you do, I feel like you'll also be like, oh shit, I have an idea for a next character, you know? Because I did that. I was like, I had a dream once that I made a bard themed after Taylor Swift. And I think her name's like Taylor Swiftfoot or something, like rangery. Or like, you know, like fantastical. And I made her with in a playthrough that I was supposed to do with Boo, but we only played one time. But she exists, you know? I see the poll and I'm mad at you guys. How dare you? First one was Mildred. The second car was Laurel. New one's Cassandra. Mildred is crazy, but the other two are cute. Mildred's like a little old bingo lady name. That's crazy. Oh, because it was an old car. That's cute. Wait, that's cute. I've only had one car before in my life. I still have it technically, but it doesn't run. Because I haven't driven it in like 2.5, 3 years, something like that. Oops. One day I'll get a new car, so I'll name it Lane-ish. In Memoriam? No, that's not. I guess just in reference to this day. Memoriam sounds a little too sad. Too depressing. You wouldn't? Probably not. Unless you want me to. I could. Words are hard. It's okay. Words are hard. And my brain doesn't work today. I'm sad. Are we sure we don't want to play Subnautica? We could do Subnautica. I forget most of my old car names. If I named my car, I would remember it, I think, forever. So you don't actually love your cars. That's crazy, KDR. I know, guys. I just feel bad that, like, this is a stream? This is lame. I feel bad. I feel bad and I feel bad. You know? This has been great. This has been mid, but thank you. You guys are too nice to me. I'll go. But this feels awkward. Not a super anal car guy. It was just always a fun thing to do. This was just for fun. It wasn't like a meaningful like naming of the vehicle. You have 3 cars, didn't name 2 of them? You didn't even give the 2 of them a name? Don't they feel left out that the one got a name and they didn't? That's crazy. I see the pole. I hate driving too, but it's nice to be able to drive if you need to go somewhere. So it's nice to have it as an option. The app session's been wonderful. Shut up, Tnetic. I hope it's adequate enough. You guys deserve better, but unfortunately I can't really give better today. So it is what it is. I really appreciate you guys being understanding of that. Ask them when I get home. Yeah, you let me know. I'm pretty sure they feel really left out. Health is always important. Not always. But it's pretty rough right now. I know you guys care more about me being okay. But okay. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are amazing. I don't deserve it. I appreciate you. I'll go. You guys are weird. You guys should just go, I don't know, to like Mandy or something. I don't really want to do a raid. I don't want to like hang out anywhere. You know, so we like care about you or whatever. I guess. Yeah, you guys should go like find someone to watch, and I will go away. Take care of yourself, remember. You guys too. You guys should drink some water too, and like, I don't know, wash your hands and stuff. Take non-expired airborne. Eat an orange. How else can you keep from getting sick? I don't know. I stay home all the time, and here I fucking am, so I got nothing. Good luck. The germs are everywhere. Hope you feel better. I will go. I'm just gonna go, no raid. I hope you guys have a good day. Hopefully I'll feel more human tomorrow, and we'll be able to maybe do some like Skyrim or something fun. Something better than whatever the fuck is happening here. No spicy food. Okay. I will try. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.